We have broken up into two heats. We're going to have two wiener dog heats, so-called wiener dog nationals. From these two heats, we are going to have a final or a feature race. The top three from each heat will participate in the feature. They will come back down to this line. And the command to go, they're going to race all the way down the ice to their other dog keeper. And we'll find out who is going to win. Again, I want to thank everybody for supporting the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, one of the greatest organizations in the entire country serving animals based right here in Des Moines. So again, thank you for all the food donations and the monetary donations we have made so far here tonight. Do you see somebody here who doesn't like burgers? We have a couple of feisty dogs here today we're going to introduce you to. Warrior, watch out, some of these dogs are hungry. Again, we're going to get 22 dogs lined up. We're going to have 22 dogs behind them for the second heat. But we are going to need your help. We are going to need your help in sending these dogs off. We're going to do it on your march and festival, and you guys are going to help us do this. Okay, so get ready to help. We are getting close. Doxie will make it away from the very first member, Doxie Dash. We were hoping to have a dozen dogs for the first ever Animal Rescue League Doxie Dash at Buccaneer Arena. But 44 well exceeded our expectations, and we thank you, everybody, for bringing out your dogs here today.
406. That's 276-3406. This is 940 KPL.
All right, we have the final dog making our way.
Welcome back to Buccaneer Arena. We're between periods 1 and 2 tonight. And the Des Moines Buccaneers with a 4-0 lead on the Sioux City Musketeers. An unbelievable first period of play. And now we get ready for the first ever Doxie Dash at Buccaneer Arena. We've got 44 wiener dogs. They're going to race in two heats of 22 each. We've got 22 lined up on one goal line. They'll run from one handler to the other handler. Then we'll have another 22 run after that. Local radio personality Lou Sippolt is serving as the master of ceremonies. We're all set here. This is going to be fun here to see these wiener dogs race. If you're watching on the video webcast, get ready for this. It's like seeing raisins get spread out on oatmeal. And here we go, and they let the Doxies go. And one Doxie sprinting all the way to the far end. Only a couple of the Doxies have actually sprinted off. You got a chubby fat one that has now worked its way to center ice. Now a few others are breaking loose. We've got one that's already crossed the line. We need a couple others to move on to the finals. Two have now stopped at center ice. They're sniffing each other's rear ends. Another one keeps running in circles. He's running in circles in the defensive zone. The dogs are just kind of running around in the defensive zone. This is hilarious. This is exactly, if you're listening on radio, what you would imagine dropping wiener dogs on ice would look like. They have no problem with the traction. One literally ran 3/4 of the way, has turned around and gone back to the starting line. Well, we've got the three that'll move on to the finals. So we've got one heat down. We'll move on to the next heat. And that's the way it works, by the way. You only have one or two that'll actually sprint and finish the race. Most will not leave their home base, the starting line, all that much. Again, Buccaneers lead 4-0. We're in the first intermission tonight. We will recap the first period, have no fear, as we get ready for the second heat of wiener dogs. And again, this is all done for a good cause. 44 wiener dogs. People paid $10 each to enter their dog into this race, and every single dollar going to the Animal Rescue League. $440 raised for the Animal Rescue League, which is a mostly volunteer organization in this area. All right, get ready for the second set of doggies to run. My wife is loving this. She's a huge doggy fan. You love this, right, honey? This is hilarious, isn't it? I still remember when myself and Brant Perriott started to put this together in late July. Now here we go with the second heat of wiener dogs. And they let them go, and almost all of them start to run backwards. We haven't had anyone that's actually started to break loose yet. Unlike the first heat, none of the dogs are actually running there. A bunch of them are starting to run, then they're turning around and heading back. Now we got one dog that's kind of breaking loose a bit, but now he stops at a face-off dot and is looking around. Now decides to head back to his first human. You got another one that's galloping to center ice, being led by Ryan Meyer. Now he breaks loose and he's going to finish the race. Now you got about 4 or 5 other ones that are now racing. So you got one. We need 2 more to get through this heat and go on to the finals. So 2 have finished, and now we got another one that pulls up as it gets scared by the mascot winger just shy of the goal line. Do we have the 3? Yeah, we do. This is unbelievable. So I think we've got 6 that are now racing the finals of the Doxie Dash. Again, the first ever Doxie Dash here at Buccaneer Arena. This has been an absolute success. Not only do we have a packed house, but the money obviously all going to the Animal Rescue League. And I think everybody who had a chance to, and a lot of beautiful dogs, by the way, out there. And if you're a dog lover, and I'm a dog lover, you just enjoy seeing the dogs as well. So now we get ready for the finals. They'll have 6 dogs, and they'll take part in the finals, and then we'll be all set to go. Again, this is going to be a long intermission, folks. This intermission is going to end up going about 25 minutes, and if anybody gets upset with that, we're all here for entertainment. At the end of the day, this is entertainment. It's a business of entertainment. It's a business of having people have a good time and smile and laugh. Though are we actually going to maybe move it to the second intermission then? Because here comes the Zamboni on the ice. I thought we were going to have the finals. Well, either way, Buccaneers again lead this game 4-0 at the end of one period. Yeah, we do have to have the finals. So we've got the feature race, they would call it, at your county dirt track oval. The feature race. We'll see which dog wins the race, and then that dog will get a nice prize pack from the Des Moines Buccaneers. A lot of doggy treats for that doggy. We will again recap the first period, and there's a lot to recap. Buccaneers on top 4-0 on what has been over the first 50 minutes of this night, one of the more pleasant evenings of Buccaneer hockey. If you're watching on the video again, the live video feed, you're getting a shot of all of the finalist dogs. And I'll be honest, there's a couple of dogs down there that I wouldn't have thought were wiener dogs. The only wiener dogs I had ever known were ones that didn't have any hair. A few of these are very beautiful, beautiful doggies, I must say, that people have out there. The one real fat one that they have out there, is that really a wiener dog? I mean, that's just a fat wiener dog. But, hey, if you're fat, doesn't matter. I'm a pleasantly plump gentleman myself, to be honest with you. But again, this is exactly what you would imagine. It's like a Paul Rudd movie. There's no surprises here. What you are envisioning in your head, if you're listening on the radio, is exactly what this is. Just imagine you let these dogs go, and it's like seeing rocks float down the river. All right, we got the finalists for the dogs. I think I'm surprised the dogs aren't scared by Winger, the mascot, the world's largest parrot. All right, here we go with the finals of the Doxie Dash. Who's going to win the first ever Doxie Dash? One dog all wants to go. Here they go. They let him go, and we got one sprinting all the way down ice right away. We got a close race now. They're across the blue line. They're about 10 feet out, and the little one is going to end up. No, the little one pulled up shy of the goal line, and the fat one won. The fat one won. No, I think they're going to give the little one the win, but to be honest with you, I think the fat one won. We've got controversy for the Doxie Dash. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, they gave it to the fat one. The fat one won it because the little one pulled up shy of the goal line. He pulled up shy, but the fat one finished it off. And that'll do it with your Doxie Dash here in 2012. A huge thanks to the fine folks with the Animal Rescue League, local radio personality Lou, to the whole USHL for letting us have this long intermission. A fantastic event here, and a big thanks to everybody who took part in the Doxie Dash. We'll take a break, fans. We'll come back. We will recap the first period of play. This is Buccaneers Hockey on the 940 Bucks Broadcast Network.